All right, so this is my review for a mystery movie. Well, I went to see a mystery movie, and it was How to Make a Killing, and it was pretty cool. It's interesting because I don't normally see a lot of mystery movies, but lately I was like, let me just try them out, and I was hoping it was Scream 7. I don't know why, I just thought it was Scream 7 because the runtime, I got a chance to find out the runtime, and I was like, oh, maybe it's Scream, who knows? But it was How to Make a Killing, and I wasn't let down. I thought it was a pretty good movie. It's interesting because when I first saw the title sequence and it said A24, I said, all right, cool. Mystery movie, whatever it is, A24. A24, I can't say every movie is great from them, but I've never saw A24 movie and thought it wasn't interesting, or I wasn't like kind of mind boggled, or I didn't get some type of experience from it. So I will say that. Um, but ultimately, I did enjoy this film. Glenn Powell was great. One thing I'll say about Glenn Powell is this: he's a great actor. It's just that he keeps doing these movies where he's almost like, I don't want to say he's playing himself, but they always put him in these type of roles where like he's like either wealthy, or he's like just like a playboy or something like that, or just like he just has that look. He has that look, so that's why they cast him as these things. But I kind of wish his character, even it's okay if he looks that way, but I wish his character had some type of quirk or something that where he could have like really kind of built into the character or something. But or felt different than most of his other works. But I thought this he was pretty good. He acted great in this role. And he has that charisma. Like he just works. He's really good with these films, or good with these type of roles. But what I will say is this: it's very interesting. Some people, I feel like maybe some people hate it and some people like it. Who knows? That's how most movies may be. But I feel like this movie, maybe because it's a mystery movie, I feel like because this is my second mystery movie experience, and I feel like mystery movies, people are I think their emotions are very heightened because they don't know what they're gonna see, and sometimes since they don't know what they're gonna see, some people go in the excited direction, like, oh, I'm excited, what is this gonna be? And some people go, if I hate this movie, I'm walking out, because they're just like mystery movie, whatever. But it was $6. It was $6 on a Monday, so I'm happy, and it was a nice theater and everything. So, but the point is, when there was like 8 minutes left to this film, there was like this couple who was sitting like a little bit behind me, and then when there was like 8 minutes left, the movie's like a little over 2 hours. I think it's like yeah, a little less than 2 hours, probably like I think like an hour 54 minutes, something like that. Basically 2 hours. There's like 8 minutes left. They don't notice, but I felt like it was like 8 minutes left because the movie was basically wrapping up, and something happens, and they go, "I'm done with this movie. Let's go." Both of them, the guy and the girl, same time, and I was like, "Oh wow, okay." And they missed what the actual ending was, but that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to spoil anything, but the point is, this is the type of movie where um the ending is at the end. It's like the real ending is like literally like 2 to 3 minutes at the end. So if you get pissed off at that 8 minute mark about what you think might happen, you don't know. Maybe there might be something different to happen. That's all I'm saying. But I liked where this film went. I love the ending, and it makes you kind of question your morals a little bit, but at the same time, it's a movie. I had fun with it. I had fun watching these people go through moral quandaries, or moral quagmires, and just like kind of just. I had fun watching Glenn Powell go through this experience. One thing I didn't expect his character to be in the position he was in. I didn't watch any of the trailers, so I didn't know anything was gonna happen. So maybe the trailer gave it all away. I'm not completely sure. I got to check it out. But going in blind, no trailers, I like where his character starts, and I like where his character ends, and I like the journey his character takes, kind of trying to be part of this rich family, you know what I mean? And he's also by blood, you know what I mean? Like just the premise of the film, his grandfather kicks him out of the before he's even born. His mom's 18 when she gets pregnant with him. His dad's like, get rid of that thing, or you're not going to be a part of his family anymore. He kicks her out. So in turn, the kid is kicked out. Glenn Powell's kicked out. You know what I mean? So I like that premise, and him promising his mom, like, he's gonna, like, he's gonna be something, or he's gonna, he's gonna, so you understand if you see the film. But the point is, I had fun watching this film. I had a little bit of romance, had a little bit of comedy, had a little bit of, now I want a tiny bit of action, but I like the ideas and the methods of people getting taken out, and it was interesting. It was very interesting. Um, so I did enjoy a lot of aspects of this film, and I like that I like that this movie kind of feels like it kind of puts you in a position where it could have ended a few times because if you're kind of like in this person's shoes and you're watching the film, we kind of think, oh, you have enough, you're good, you have everything you need in life right now. That most people be like, oh, this is great, but the thing is, once you get that itch, I don't know, I just know that you know, it's just interesting how life works because some of the things that happen, all I'm gonna say is that he wasn't truly responsible for, and some things that did happen, you know, it's interesting how it plays out. But Margaret Qualley, she was in this film. She has a few brief parts in it, but she is in the film. But at first I wasn't like I didn't. I'm gonna say it's you gotta check it out. But I really did like I like this movie a lot. I like the characters. I like all the different children and all the different people who are involved in this inheritance. And I like seeing how different people who have this big $1 billion of inheritance either spend their money or spend their time. And I just like seeing that revolving door of people kind of going um through life and also dealing with this being part of this family. You know what I mean? Uh, but but yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it all the way to the end. So if you didn't like it, let me know why. Put it in the comments. I'm very curious. It's just so interesting how some people could see a movie and completely hate it, and some people watch a movie and really love it. And the thing is, I'm not like over the moon for this movie. I'm talking about it because I really liked it and I'm getting excited talking about it. But like while I was watching, I wasn't like going insane. But I actually thoroughly enjoyed my experience. Like I was watching it like I was it was a very it was better than average. Like it was a good movie. Like I thought it was really good. If I had to rate this out of 5 stars, I don't do this every review, but if I had to, I'd say this is I would give this a solid. I would give my personal experience a solid 4 out of 5. Like I enjoyed it. Like I'm trying to think about what's bad about it, but like the whole movie, I was riveted. I was locked in. But like I said, I don't watch trailers most of the time. I really don't. So yeah, maybe that's why I enjoy movies more. But the point is, I'm gonna check out the trailer after this and see like how much they gave away, if I think they ruined it maybe. But thoroughly enjoyed this film, and I highly recommend if you if you know you're gonna be interested in something, you're watching a trailer and you think you're gonna be interested, maybe watch like the first 10 seconds, feel the feeling, the vibe of it. If you get the feeling of the vibe and you think you're definitely gonna see it, put your eyes down in the movie theater, don't watch the rest. Just, you could hear whatever, but that's what I recommend. You know, so but and to give you something to be excited about. This basically everything was a surprise for me in this film. So like that may be why I like movies a lot more, maybe the most. But enjoy it. Check it out if you like. How to Make a Killing. I thought it was pretty decent, pretty good, more than decent. And right now, I think there's a lot of different types of films at the movie theater right now, and I think there's really something for everyone. There's a good amount of films out here, so check them out if you like. Stay Joe, know the name, spread love and light, and let's sign off with a. We'll do a bow and arrow shot because of the movie. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Here you go.